Okay, the ACCC has put out its final and last Measuring Broadband Performance Report in June 2026. So this is a comparison of service providers and different technology types of the MTM. So what the ACCC has said, basically there's now not much difference between the service providers in terms of consistency of the broadband speeds, both in busy hours and not so busy hours during the day. So busy hours are at night. And what it basically says that one of the key reasons is the removal of the CVC charges, which completely come off in a few weeks, actually. In fact, 13 days' time on the 1st of July, because there's only the 12, 25 and 50 that still have CVC on them. Everything above 100's already gone a number of years ago. So that's a key reason. But the ACCC also says, over the last 8 years, the Measuring Broadband Australia program has also received a decrease in the proportion of servers underperforming on the NBN fixed line network. And I'm thinking, geez, wonder what would cause that? Oh, hang on, that's right. It's all the extra fibre they're rolling out. So it's just not the CVC, it's also the fibre. And I think the other thing about CVC is the CVC was actually designed for a full fibre network. The original full fibre network, it wasn't actually designed for the multi-technology mix, which is one reason why it caused so many problems. So, and I think, at least Mike Quigley's, I think, insisted on this, that over time the CVC would have come off, which is exactly what's happened as more fibre's been rolled out. So, there you go. But, yeah, I just thought, yeah, it's not just CVC, it's also the extra fibre too. So, and as I said, this is the last report, but one astonishing little fact is the NBN fixed wireless for the fixed wireless plus. So that's up the 100 megabit per second down and 20 up, if my memory serves me correct. Achieves that, achieves 99.4 megabits per second average download, and in terms of the plan, it achieves that at 99.4% of the time. And if you look at fibre to the node, it says for the 100 plan, you only get, on average, 89.4 megabits per second down as a percentage of the plan, 89.4%. So, in other words, NBN fixed wireless 100 down is much better than fibre to the node 100 megabits per second down. So it's just further proof of what an absolute pile of crap fibre to the node in particular is. And the other thing too, obviously, is fibre to the premises is the star performer in terms of at least what they've got listed there. The only comparison you can actually make is fibre to the premises HFC. So both the 50 and 500 is much better on fibre to the premises, which is hardly surprising. There's not much difference. There's a little bit of difference in the 50. That's 104.9 versus 103.6 for HFC, and then for the 500, it's 100.9%. Whereas HFC is only 98.2. And people keep trying to tell me that HFC is the exact equivalent of fibre to the premises. No, never will be. The other thing with HFC, it can't do the higher upload speeds that fibre to the premise could do. Like HFC can only do, at the moment, 100 up, which is pathetic. Can't do 200 up, or the 500 up. So, yeah, so no, HFC is not the equivalent of fibre to the premises, at least not in Australia. And even overseas, really, it isn't either. So, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's the final Measuring Broadband Performance Report. from the ACCC. Hopefully they are still going to do the market indicators report, which has the split of the different technologies each quarter. I've actually emailed them today saying, where is it? Because it's overdue. Normally they release it in May for the quarter ending in end of March, but I keep looking every day for it and I can't find it. So, but anyway, that's the end of that reporting from the ACCC. And when you actually really think about it, if the original FTTP NBN had been rolled out, this report probably wouldn't have been necessary. So yeah, it's all these little hidden costs of the multi-technology mix decision, all this reporting and the rest of it, simply because of the multi-technology mix. So, it's not just the extra cost of the MTN versus the original FTTP NBN, and that's been confirmed by the NBN, that the MTN approach and model and rollout has cost more in terms of peak funding. It's all those reporting and stuff. It's like, it would have been, I would think, completely unnecessary. So, it's all these hidden costs that should be actually added to the multi-technology mix rollout. But anyway, that's probably enough of me whinging. But yeah, as I said, it's just further proof that fibre to the node is a pile of garbage. HFC's not far behind in terms of pile of garbage, and the only true best technology in terms of fixed line is fibre to the premises. So there you go. Okay, thanks for watching.